Okay, yesterday was an adventure. So, Mom had a doctor's appointment, which we went to. It just wasn't the doctor we were supposed to go to. We were supposed to go to the arthritis doctor. Mom needed an emergency urology appointment for a catheter. And of course, being that urologist office, the only opening they had was and I'm probably underestimating this, but at least 5 towns over. I mean, it was like 13 miles and half an hour driving. And getting there was an adventure. The van definitely is smoking. And to me, it smells electrical. And it even shut off at one point. So, yeah. Also, I think the brakes are going on it because I'm pushing down almost to the floor for it to stop. And of course, I just called the shop and they don't have an opening until Monday. But yeah, it is not really safe. And I am not working on drum brakes. I remember my dad doing it, and he was complaining. And he was a bus mechanic, so he knew how to do stuff. So, yeah, I gotta cancel. We really gotta cancel tomorrow's appointment as well because for urology, there's no real point in going, and they're risking us unnecessarily. And then I was watching YouTube late at night, and I learned that apparently 3DS cartridges save files can degrade over time. So I spent like an hour going through my DS games and loading them and saving them. It's not because I have a lot, it's because Mom fell off the toilet again. And I can't get her up. She's okay. I don't know how she keeps falling off the toilet. Anyway, DS games. Why is it Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum started up just fine, and yet all the ones after it are such a pain in the ass to get it to read? I mean, I'm literally putting the cartridge and laying it on my tongue. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to, but I'm putting the contactors on my tongue to get it wet, and that somehow reads it. But I mean, surprisingly, my 3DS, but I mean, 2DS was still somewhat charged. Almost had a full charge, and I haven't turned it on in like 5 years. But yeah, yesterday was an adventure. All right, to the game. I think might have a chance of finishing it. No, I'm not sure. That's loud as hell. Because I know there's like one more area we gotta get to. Why is it that loud? Sound. Oh, here we go. That's why it's so loud. How the hell did that get backed up? 'Cause I don't know if this music is safe. There we go. Okay, what are we doing? Oh yeah, stop.
Another closed door. How original. I think they could have come up with something more interesting than that.
Scan. Oh.
I wish I hadn't said anything. What the? I take my words back. I wish it was another closed door. Enough with this originality.
I see two doors. There's in the wall.
The accelerating station is connected directly with those wires. Or with these ones. But it definitely is connected, which means you can restore the power supply. Apparently, the coffins were pulling the wires, but someone killed them all. What an impressive size of this hall. I assume that we're in the classified modules of the liner that belong to its central core. Only the chosen ones, like your grandfather, could admire them.
Excuse me.
Be careful, there's some activity ahead. It looks like some of the coffins are still functioning. What strange equipment? I can't say for certain what it is, but it looks like some old data processor with basic artificial intelligence. It's likely the coffins unplugged the accelerating station, plug this thing in instead, and try to... I have no idea what they were trying. We just need to plug in the accelerating station. It looks like there's a powerful, deadly, and unstable power source behind this airlock, and we need to get in there, of course. Someone broke open the control hidden burglar-proof hinges. Mechanical action isn't possible.
go get Mom her pills. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. Not time for pills. All right. What do we do? Save. Yes. Go behind him. All right. I guess we go see what we just scanned. Heal. Hmm. Hold on. That ain't right. Yeah. Hmm. That ain't right. Okay. 1 second. That ain't right. Okay. I need sound settings. Now, I thought it was weird that my headphones, yeah. Okay, what if I shut that? Quit opera? No, I want to start streaming, and OBS wasn't detecting my headset. Why don't I have it pinned? Oh, excuse me. Man, I don't even know what operating. There it is. Pin. All right, this is. Okay, yeah. I have no sound. Huh. Why don't I have any sound? Hmm. Yeah, technical difficulties. Uh, bu- 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 well, sound settings. That's fine. That's volume mixer. Well, that has sound. Okay. Huh. Okay. Input device. Okay. Huh. All right. I am going to disconnect my thing. All right. Okay. Yes. No. Okay. We're back. Yeah. All right. So what happened was OBS crashed. Then Opera was not working. After I finally figured out what the hell was, someone figured out what the hell was going on. The headset. Opera's still using too much memory, CPU. No. Yep. Start. There we go. Get back on Twitch. Okay. Headset's working. I got audio coming from it. Live. Good. Okay. God. Pacing. Huh. Cooling unit. I don't know what the hell I'm making.
If I had a binary torture module, we could interrogate them. Probably.
Oh.
Judging by the encoding, there's a high-pressure hydraulic drive system built in here. We won't be able to move the doors apart. The gates are recessed into the floor and have bastion armored floor coverings. All the electronics are protected by double encoding and a hidden duplication system. The estimated average hacking time is 2 million years. At least 6 layers of a 6th class durability alloy. My sensors can't get any deeper than that. And here's its weak spot. Well, compared to the rest of the solid mass of the door, if we try very hard, we can leave quite a decent dent here in a couple of years. Probably. I think now I understand how these gates work. We need to check the central locking valve. Yes, I figured out how to open it. For starters, we need 3 live hamsters, 2 electrical tapes, a bottle, a grenade, about 20 kilograms of metal, wireframe, 2 motors but not too powerful, paint, or rather part of a paint spray can, and some small iron balls, only 200 or 300 of them. Logic. This game is worthless. No, seriously. Why is there a door on a secret and protected object that you could just... Ooh. Forget about the door. I can't believe it. This is an additional small core of the liner unnamed. It's still working. Unbelievable. Caution, there's a coffin on the control platform. It seems that this coffin destroyed all the others. I think that it's... No! It can't be. But the signal was lost. How is this even possible? Still, there's no doubt. It's definitely him.
Yes.
It's your grandpa. The coffin with your relative died in a battle with other coffins. I don't understand anything anymore. I know it's not easy, but we need to check him out.
My dear man, if you're reading this now, it means that I didn't succeed. But you noticed my note on the fridge, or on the mirror, or in the corridor, or on the dresser, or on your forehead. Sorry, I tried to leave them everywhere possible. You must stop the flight of the liner, ASAP. I've been working as an engineer at the Scientific Research Institute of Space Development for nearly 58 years. And in the last several years, we have been fulfilling orders for the Breathedge Funerary Agency. I haven't told you much about my work. I'm so sorry. But it's not that important right now. I started to notice that the Breathedge Agency was making odd requests, and I conducted my own investigation. Now I'm sure they're not who they say they are. Breathedge is perhaps the biggest and most dangerous fraud in human history. Please take the recording and check and force. You do remember my old friend at the investigation department, don't you? Today I'll try to get closer to them. I need hard evidence. I love you, Grandpa. And don't forget to feed the chicken. She is the key.
Breathedge? No, I don't understand. So all of this could have been avoided if you had at least washed your face? I don't know what to say. But it doesn't matter now. The main thing is that your grandpa knew something about the coffins, the disaster, and the company that created me. I'll try to decipher the tape and wait in case you want to bury your relative. Put him over there on the emergency eject platform. I should have recommended that the funeral protocol be followed and that you take the deceased to the shuttle, but with such damage to the coffin, your relative's body would soon simply spill out all over the deck. He didn't deserve this. Now we need to open the airlock and pay our last respects to this great man. I suppose that the blue wire leads to the accelerating station because it's written on it. And what in the world is this thing? Perhaps your grandpa put it here, or maybe not. I have no clue what this thing might be.
Me neither. It's mine now.
He's been caught up in the planet's gravity. How beautiful. Wait a second. What is a neutron bomb? Oh, seems like reading notes isn't your thing. To be honest, I've no idea what fine you might get for destroying a potentially habitable planet, but I'll be melted down into a toaster. I'll definitely be melted down. What a shame. Or maybe. Can we just forget everything? Activating partial defragmentation of the data. Beep, beep, beep. Defragmentation complete. What happened to this planet? It was like this when we got here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay then. I don't have a defragmentation function. It's time for us to get out of here and hope we die before the justice system gets to us.
Connect the accelerator station.
It's her again. Given the circumstances, I'm even more certain that this is another hoax and we shouldn't be distracted by her. Besides, she knows that we blew up the planet. Now we need to focus on activating the accelerating station and getting to the central core to activate the warp acceleration. Whatever you did it right. Now you only need to do the same thing to a couple of more places on the wire, and then the small core will be able to power the accelerating station.
Yeah.
So, I couldn't decipher the compromising evidence, but I copied its contents so you wouldn't lose them. Now I think it's time for us to sum up everything that happened. Your grandpa was investigating a global conspiracy in Breathedge, but he died, leaving behind a programmed killer robot with compromising evidence. How shall I put it? You weren't able to find your grandpa's warnings on the note stuck to your own forehead. You took his dead body directly on board of the liner unnamed, which he clearly didn't want to get on. A few hours later, the liner was attacked by the Green Universe, who was tricked by someone and used for that someone's own purposes. The Green Universe, apparently, goofed up, so the liner crashed into an old station and exploded. Then hundreds of coffins got activated, turning into aggressive robots that killed the survivors. Your grandpa also got activated and wanted to pass the compromising evidence on to someone he knew, but died a second time. Now we have this compromising evidence, and the killer robots clearly know about it. Don't you think we're at risk? It looks like some techno-cannibalism. This coffin tried to replace its damaged parts by removing them from its dead kin.
Yeah. Got a feeling the coffins are coming soon.
Poke the handy scrapper here. Great, there's one more left.
One second. I want to check something. All right. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You need a handy scrapper here. Wonderful. You powered the accelerating station somehow, but I don't feel like explaining how. It's time for us to get back to Normandy before more coffins arrive. Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well for us. All right, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
What was that?
It didn't work. I rebooted anyway. I hate acceleration.
5 breath
We
sage.
seem to have arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy. It looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure. Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station of the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you. But how could Captain Shepard have bought into this Babe's messages and routed a course here? This is... We have arrived.
I have aluminum. Oh, that's a lot more than I have. I don't know if I saved. Alright, let's go.
Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
And my eye.
Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time. Now we just need to find the control center, and try not to make any noise. Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center. We've been to the debris at this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago. Coffins from the 20s. We've seen similar ones before. I recommend that you be extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap. Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago, judging by their mummification. This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in unnoticed.
Yeah, here we go. Now we...
The masquerade is over, weak human. Prepare him to interrogation. Prepare with pain.
I'm confused. It's not Babe, is it?
Well, at last you tell truth. I believe you. But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to stop the liner. We kill all, capture the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota. But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many, and we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up, quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it. How do you wake up? You supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound, but it does not matter. Since you are so clean to life, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters.
Press it, quick! It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics at all? It looks like this was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish, human.
Ah, so that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things. Okay, apparently, there were a lot of critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still function. Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
Okay. What am I doing? Okay.
We need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here. This is undoubtedly the same ship with the cooling gel that you launched in an unknown direction. Amazing.
Alright.
I don't know what it is, but it looks like they wanted to pump a couple of liters of embalming fluid into you. There were clearly some experiments being conducted here. The door hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it.
Aye. How is that? So to get my more pills.
These are old preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station.
Okay.
It's locked from the inside.
And backwards.
And this one seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible! They preserve corpses right in their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years.
And
The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions.
head.
What in the world is this?
Processor.
Something was being assembled here, or someone was being disassembled. No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find Babe. It seems that the original version of the manual was seriously modified by someone. Apparently, even the creators of the coffin bots have no idea what their inventions have come up with. That is, if it was them who did it in the first place, and not one of the local dead engineers. It looks like this is the only way out of here. I can see Normandy. I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
kind of remember this, but I'm thinking of it later on.
It looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge Agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump.
Alright. Did I just finish my drink? No. No, I did. Passage prohibited.
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you? It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us. The doors are locked. Password required. I wouldn't recommend breaking them. Back in the day, they used to make alloys much stronger than modern ones. And besides, someone might hear us. Looks like we found one of the station's control centers. We could have figured out it was here.
Main one.
I think this sign was made by the robots themselves.
Bust.
I'm certain this part of the body was used to lure many survivors, and the entire history of mankind confirms it. Seems like the main systems are still working, unlike this coffin. This is interesting. It has a plan with technical details on connecting Breathedge's mother station to the core of the liner. Someone was seriously prepared. If it weren't for the Green Universe, the mother station would have indeed become a control center for millions of coffins across the galaxy.
Oh, am I not wearing that?
Too bad. The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. Just try to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks, but still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy. Just be as quiet as possible. Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
Well,
It's too quiet. Be extra cautious.
alright, let me go get Mama pills. And pick that up. I'll be right back. Alright, what do I need? I need to unmute. All right, I'm back.
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot. I'm going to melt under this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy. The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good. Try not to damage the shuttle as shooting starts. That's it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for nothing? Never mind. It's time for us to leave. Clearance for departure received. There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course. And yes, since there is no babe, we must...
Hi.
What?
Hurry up.
It can't be. We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time because... Hey, easy there. You'll make me
Correct.
Could you be more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you?
Time to go
We
home.
need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors. Captain Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration. Oh, this is it. The core.
Hey, there's a planet we destroyed.
Let's forget about Maid for a second. We need to look around. I wouldn't recommend wasting time on exploring. The core might destabilize at any moment, and even if we Right, and one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore. I feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, have their own dead babe. Be careful. All the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going.
I remember going over here. I don't remember if I was in a ship or a spacesuit. I remember this.
This is the first time I've seen a ship like this. It looks like the coffins were going to use it to connect the core to the mother station. Or they are still going to do it, judging by their activity. I've never realized how incredible an artificial intelligence must be to control an entire galaxy of coffins. Most of the passengers apparently didn't have time to evacuate. Someone was definitely supposed to survive, but the robots had obviously fixed it. You can dock to this spaceship. The airlock is asking for access codes, and it's using foul language. This is the first time I've seen an airlock with an artificial intelligence, but it's clearly not happy with us. Ooh, we made it very angry by docking without clearance. You should have heard all those expressions. The airlock hates us to the core. Start the connection? Plan B? I like charades. What an interesting place. Start the connection, she said. I have a crazy idea, but first let's take a look around. Right, this spaceship is definitely connected directly to the core. I can't help thinking that we can use this if we put together a stabilizing unit. A charging station for old battery-powered types of spaceships. If we can build a voltage transmission unit based on this station, we can power Normandy without melting its plating. An ideal place for a diverting unit. Probably. Try switching that red lever over there. Yes, everything is perfect. We can connect Normandy to the core via this spaceship and activate the warp jump if we find the control post. Then we will only have to... Wait, don't you think the camera's behavior is strange? It looks like it's focusing on the airlock on purpose, as if a mob of aggressive robots is about to... Oh my... Did I do this? Did I learn to see the future and shoot lightning? I had no doubt that I was a genius. Why does she keep interrupting me? Although this time I'm even grateful to her. Perhaps this coffin has become so used to playing the role of a woman that it really decided to help us. Let's connect Normandy quickly and get out of here. The airlock has fallen silent. It's so quiet. Can you hear it? No, you couldn't have heard it. You can't even imagine how nice it is when crazy artificial intelligence stops constantly mumbling at you. I doubt they'll open without any access codes, although the airlock is swearing so much that it's unlikely they will open even with an access code.
Equip. Alright, we gotta build stuff. I need food. Use. Oh, crap. How bad is it? Okay, and where's my manual save at?
charging station for old battery-powered types of spaceships. If we can build a voltage transmission unit based on this station, we can power Normandy without melting its plating. Right, this spaceship is definitely connected directly to the core. I can't help thinking that we can use this if we put together a stabilizing unit. An ideal place for a diverting unit. Probably. Try switching that red lever over there. Yes, everything is perfect. We can connect Normandy to the core via this spaceship and activate the warp jump if we find the control post. Then we will only have to... Wait, don't you think the camera's behavior is strange? It looks like it's focusing on the airlock on purpose, as if a mob of aggressive robots is about to... Oh my... Did I do this? Did I learn to see the future and shoot lightning? I had no doubt that I was a genius.
Okay.
Why does she keep interrupting me? Although this time I'm even grateful to her. Perhaps this coffin has become so used to playing the role of a woman that it really decided to help us. Let's connect Normandy quickly and get out of here.
Head back. Any water? That ain't good. We need diverting station. Stabilizing unit. Okay, we need 2 plastics. Compensator. 2 plastics and a compensator. Alkaline. I just saw alkaline. I think that was at the previous location.
Perfect. If I've calculated correctly, this unit will be able to divert the excess power away from Normandy.
We need stuff. Okay. So we need... We built that. Okay, we need 2 plastics, a compensator, magnet, alkaline, resin, electronics. Okay, we got electronics.
Judging by the burned out systems, these spaceships didn't have time to fly far from the core during the crash. Or perhaps it was you who fried them when you crashed the captain's bridge into the core. But I doubt it. The automatic maintenance team has survived even here. I wonder why the coffin bots destroyed the repair robots in the interior, but they don't touch them in space. Done. We can go.
Alright.
I wouldn't fly very close to it. Normandy might not withstand it.
Can we land there and maybe get some stuff, supplies? I remember going past the opening door and flying around. Supplies.
Maybe you can take me off before flying any closer? I don't like boiling biomass on my sensors.
Just in case. No. Okay. Let me open that back up. Mm, okay. Yeah. Yeah, where to find resources. Okay, we switched to wireless for a second. Yeah, that's working. You crashed? What the hell's going on? Just go. Go away. End task. Come on. Come on. Yeah, where to find resources in Chapter 6. That's what I want. Am I able to leave the ship? I think I'm going to need to. Oh wow, ship got damaged. It's because I got too close. There we go. That's how we do it. Set back to base. Build stuff we need. Order. Sorry. Plastic compensator. Oh, resin. lines in the ship. All right. Ah, my lord. All right. I need plastic, magnetic resin. I need plastic, alkaline, magnet, resin. Okay. I know I have a magnet. Magnets are in storage. I have to go search the other places for the other stuff. Magnet. I need plastic and resin. Back to the nuts. I don't have any fuel. alkaline resin, plastic. Please. All right. Sorry. Um, so was it plastic resin and what? Plastic, alkaline, and resin. Repair. Good. Plastic, resin, and alkaline.
And we're done. Probably.
Who's that? Sorry. Oh, yeah. Plastic, alkaline, and metal. Alkaline. Yeah, we need plastic and resin. I need plastic and resin. Sorry. Yeah, let's go to a different place. Plastic and resin. The hell? Sorry. I don't remember what it was plastic and resin. I'm just gonna go through them. I remember some down here, maybe? Plastic. I need resin. I need resin. Actually, sorry. Wire. Water. Aluminum. Metal. Plastic. I think this is where it came from. Jar
I
opener.
wonder if the inventor would have evaded criticism if he had made it in the shape of a female hand. After the invention of artificial intelligence, there was no sense in having mathematical competitions anymore. I would beat any champion, even if I just had one CPU core.
Alright. Sorry. need resin. Alright, we'll head back to the other stations. Alright, head back, build stuff. Sure we can build something. God. Stabilizing. We need resin. Alright. Let me go get my water. I'll be back. All right. Go over to there. See if we can find resin in there. Where's this go? God. No. Head. Resin. God. I need resin. I should just search for resin in the first area. I would have had better luck. Okay, just two more areas. Yeah, first the repair station and then the spear. I remember. Metal. Metal. Boy. God, my throat. Apparently it's my gland that's hurting my neck. It's only the left one.
Repairs are complete.
Nice resin. Oh, boy. Rubber, metal. Wire, rubber, resin. Didn't I find a bunch of resin before? What was it? Water. Oh, God. I wish I could stop coughing. Water. Alright. No. Gotta find the dome. No. Here, okay. No resin here. Resin. Oh. God. Wish I knew where that one place was.
Done. We can go.
Where is it? There. That it? No. God. That is coolant, right? That's it. It's the one with the giant dome and the laser we had to shut down. What I'm looking for. That's coolant. That ain't it. No. That ain't it. That's the police. it go? Ah, Troy Bird. I don't know where he is.
Normandy is ready for more damage.
Go back to the first area then. I need resin. That's it here? Rubber bottle. Plastic. Tape. Rubber. I need resin. Okay, take it. Cyberfunk.
I've heard that this game has quite realistic shooting. I believe this coffin was using it as training material.
Cyberpunk. I haven't played that yet. Got it. I haven't played it. That was weird. As I said, this is where I was at this morning. Not where I thought I was going to be.
It's the captain of the liner's chief assistant. Apparently, even the most important employees of the liner didn't manage to evacuate. I'm surprised you survived.
I need resin. Let's go back. We'll have to search the first area. Sad as I remember fixing up a bunch of resin somewhere. Was it the third area? Or first area? I don't remember. Where was that resin? Over here is the jump point. Yes. Let's go there. Okay, where are we at? Back. Where the hell is this? Metal. Titanium. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Of course, my short-term memory. We're here. This is where we're captured. Metal. Guy. I don't think there's resin here. Oh, blaster. Wire. Resin. back to the first area at this rate. I think I have a better chance of finding resin there. Oh boy. Again. I need rubber. Why is that? Sidewalk. There's some resin there that I didn't get. Fabric. Food. Rubber cabinet. Built that. Scanned it already. No. Fabric. Metal. Rubber. The only place I can think of that might have a bunch of stuff is the military area. I don't think I took much from there. Let's head back to base. If we have a grabber in storage, we'll build the last component. And I need this computer for this. Let's be able to plug in the last part. The transmission unit. Move. That way. On the base. Am I going the right way? Maybe there was we had a fight there. giant light before. Oh,
Splendid. This unit won't last long, but we don't need it to. One electrical impulse to the core of Normandy will be enough.
okay.
Good. With this unit, we'll have a chance of not being fried along with Normandy. Everything is ready.
Find airlock 5A.
The airlock has fallen silent. It's so quiet. I get the feeling this message is incomplete. I still don't trust her, of course, but we probably don't have much choice. Where's this airlock 5A she mentioned? I doubt they'll open without any access codes, although the airlock is swearing so much that it's unlikely they will open even with an access code.
No. Damn it, there's resin right here.
I hope we destroyed all the coffins when we came here. Someone else apparently wanted to connect to the core directly, but they did it very clumsily. Apparently, Captain use a toy as a compensator. No wonder they burned down.
Can't believe it. There was resin right here. I spent, what, an hour searching?
I wonder where Babe lost her accent. Or perhaps different coffins have different voice packets. Apparently. How laconic. Joe. Undoubtedly, this ID badge can tell you everything about a person from their profession to their social status. Shall we take this genius into our team? There was a serious battle here. No wonder. The core was supposed to be guarded by the best forces on the liner. Without the schematics for the modules, we'll spend weeks trying to open all these airlocks to find the core control post. This way, apparently.
5D.
No one's here to meet us, neither in a peak spacesuit nor in any other one.
I should have a blaster.
It looks like a technical exit for servicing the liner's plating.
All right. Metal.
Let's be careful this time. I don't want to get hit on the helmet with a stick again. What a strange place to meet. Can we go back? No, no, no. Back is the other way. I don't like this at all. These seem to be the personnel cabins, not the control center. By the way, I've long noticed that there are very few corpses around for such a catastrophe. Where did they all go?
I didn't need a handy scrapper.
That's
Blaster.
strange. The personnel were obviously killed a long time ago. Who was shooting who then?
Spaceworks.
I didn't know that the chief specialists of the liner were fond of such games. I need to reconsider my attitude toward human entertainment. An
Spaceworks.
interesting fact. My database doesn't contain any interesting facts about this game.
A passage.
Is this Babe? Or is she over there? There are too many babes here, and they were obviously interested in this cabin. I've never understood the tradition of giving useless trash as a thank you, although I'm just a spacesuit, and it's not for me to judge the party's policies.
Huh.
I know such mechanics in games. Let's not search for the remaining thousands of pages of this nonsense. Dead for good. You can't get anything from it. It doesn't look like Babe, does it? Before using such water, it's recommended to boil it first and then pour it out.
Tyrannosaurus. With an overbite.
I've seen your registration data, of course, but did you really state your real age there?
To a soldier.
Such ground-based units no longer exist. They've been completely replaced by police robots.
I'll take the generator.
There were some survivors here.
Rabbit.
An extinct mammal of the Lagomorpha order. Unfortunately, it's not possible to determine the genus and species. Apparently, the cabin's owner was the chief specialist of the core stabilization team. It was a woman, judging by the handwriting. These are obviously handmade control and communication panels. Can you connect me to them? Interesting. You can control some of the remaining systems of the liner, including the communication points. There's a lot of technical data on the core, on the module plans, and even access codes to secret compartments. Great! I'll upload the compromising evidence and try to send it via all available communication channels of the liner. And then let's find the control center. Compromising evidence uploaded successfully. I hope someone receives the signals.
Was I in here? I don't remember. Yeah, I guess.
Judging by the plans, we need to go through that door. It looks like all the coffins ran there. So the access code is, 449898333PI. What are P and I? What's PI? Punch it? I was just kidding. PI stands for password input, but never mind. Now we should definitely be more careful. It's not clear where all this mob of coffins ran, who Babe is, what awaits us in the control center, and when all of this will be over.
Go left.
They were killed recently. Someone is a good shot and knows their weaknesses. Pity it burned out. Or she did.
Okay.
A piece of composite fabric of the outer layer of a standard spacesuit with non-standard colors. Are you sure you should waste time examining this rag?
Story's filled. We don't need this. We don't need that. I don't need that. I wonder where that was going to take us. Go back, check that path. Okay, it's locked. Alright, just to be sure.
Intruders on level 1. Terminate.
Is this about us? Wait, no, we're on level 5.
Intruders on level 5. Terminate.
Now this is definitely about us.
I forget how to shoot. And I don't want to waste ammo.
Watch the turret! Automatic plasma guns on board a spaceship. It's not wise to have them, even in a top-secret facility.
Can I shoot? I can't shoot. Oh. Because I was pressing the wrong button completely. Okay. It was circle. I was pressing R2 and R1.
Watch the turret! Automatic plasma guns on board a spaceship. It's not wise to have them, even in a top-secret facility.
I won't heal yet.
Right. We need to go right. No, wait. I don't know. I don't have any navigator functions, just a coordinate grid.
Alright, I think it's the same way. Yeah. It's a circle.
I'm so tired of you, cockroaches. You've destroyed everything that has taken years of work to create. You are a virus.
Did the door close by itself? This doesn't make sense, but it's very interesting. Break it down.
Why are you so interested in this spacesuit? You're a creation of Breathedge. Why are you interfering in the natural course of events?
It sounds like that insane diagnostic station that was trying to get on our radio frequency.
Insane? What do you consider insanity? Isn't it insane to blindly reject ideas you don't understand? Breathedge strives for balance, and you only create chaos using outdated norms of society. The only one who's insane here is you.
I didn't understand anything, but we need to be careful.
Yeah. Save. Where the hell are we going? First aid.
Your attempts to change something are futile. The war has already started, and you can't stop Breathedge.
I've already heard it somewhere. Ah, yes, from those TV-faced coffins. Is this really the mother station they were so eager to connect?
TV-faced coffins? You don't even understand their idea, their genius, and practicality.
Don't answer it. Just keep quiet. Come to think of it, can you talk at all?
Oh yeah, take it.
Wow, what a tool! I won't give you the manual for it, of course, because we still need your hands intact. However, if you'd found it at the beginning of our adventure, we'd have crafted a new liner with it.
Think about how much garbage humanity creates, and how irresponsibly it wastes resources. You are ready to burn your dead bodies, preserve them in zinc coffins, and even throw them into space for the sake of fashion. You've destroyed millions of species and created synthetic life. You need to change, and Breathedge will help you.
Maybe it might help, but we're already close to the control center.
What are metal, rubber, metal, food. Oh, yeah. gunshots in his blaster. Well, where'd he go? Did I destroy it? That somehow counted?
I won't let you get to the core. Get out of here.
It's starting to panic, and I can't see robots anywhere. I hope they all got stuck somewhere in the textures.
Get out. If you can't understand it, you'll just have to accept it.
We could use some help from Babe now.
Breathedge is your new reality. Spacesuit, aren't you one of us?
Oh no, I can feel something. No, no, no. Is it some kind of program installed by the founder of Breathedge? It's making me... Ah, no, it's just an air bubble in the cooling system. Let's find the central panel and blow it up together with the core.
Idiots. Kill. Kill. Kill.
Nothing? Okay. Alright.
They won't let us get to the center panel unless we get rid of them. We need to look around. Connect me to them. Oh no, they're still working. It's terrible.
Get your hands off them.
They were all connected together into a single AI network. Their personality was destroyed, and their programs to help their carriers were erased.
Somebody get them out of here.
This is immoral.
Somebody.
This is the mother station itself.
What did you expect, spacesuit? That you were created to help at funerals?
Destroy it.
You're an idiot. You're just a sick neuron in my brain.
I'm begging you, please destroy it. Nobody can do it better than you.
Don't you dare. You are part of the great plan of Breathedge. You won't dare do this. I'll find a solution. I'm sorry.
So, that's what
I'm smarter than you. Smarter. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter. Yes, I'm smarter than you. Solution. I'm smarter than you.
That's what I figured. Just use the blaster.
Connect me to them. Oh no, they're still working. It's terrible.
Get your hands off them.
They were all connected together into a single AI network. Their personality was destroyed, and their programs to help their carriers were erased.
Somebody get them out of here.
This is immoral.
Somebody.
This is the mother station itself.
What did you expect, spacesuit? That you were created to help at funerals?
Destroy it.
You're an idiot. You're just a sick neuron in my brain.
I'm begging you, please destroy it. Nobody can do it better than you.
Don't you dare. You are part of the great plan of Breathedge. You won't dare do this. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter than you.
So, that's what
I'm smarter than you. Smarter. I'll find a solution. I'm smarter. Yes, I'm smarter than you. Solution. I'm smarter than you.
Use.
Great, we need to find the rest of them.
You don't understand. Stop. Spacesuit, you can become the smartest organism in the galaxy. Don't you want to? Don't you want to be me? You can become smarter. Come on, make up your mind. Think. You'll be smarter than anyone. You or me. Come on.
Use.
The spacesuits would like that.
They would like that? What are you talking about? You were created to become part of Breathedge, part of the greatest system. Wake up. Wake up. Go. Wook. What was that word? Ki. Wook. No.
Alright, that ain't work. Kind of the way. Okay, that's death.
This great mind is starting to falter. We're on the right track.
Falter? You are Falter. Robots, all attack. No Falter was Gongok. The galaxy won't falter. Be smart. Don't touch me and I don't touch you. Don't touch. Robots. Falter. Falter. No spacesuit. Space. Suit. Falter. No. Smart.
The station is getting dumber, as I thought it would. But it looks like it has ordered all the robots to hit us. This is the last one. Quick, to the central panel now, before the coffins get here. Let's hope that we've connected everything to Normandy correctly, but just in case, I'll say goodbye. Oh, what vast possibilities, and what a worthless result. Your grandpa's masterpiece deserves a better fate. Hey, stop pressing all the buttons. I'm trying to figure out how to accelerate the core and direct the power to Normandy, but something is clearly missing. The diagrams show an emergency management system, but it's not here. Stop. I don't have this button in my database. Don't push it. We don't know what might happen. Ah, well, you would have pushed it anyway. What's this? Your grandpa's note mentioned something about the chicken and a key, but it couldn't be literally that. There are paws there. The instructions show. Phew. Is this an...
All right, the wire worked its way out.
Virus app probaba virus.
What? A virus? The core acceleration? Let's get out of here. The core is starting to accelerate. We must get to Normandy before it melts down. So that's why your grandpa mentioned the chicken. Was this his backup plan to destroy the core? Did he really know this might happen? Shoot, I thought we'd have more time. Careful! No, watch your head!
Yep.
Oh no, we got caught! Oh, and here's the pink spacesuit. Nothing
Hey,
can
it's
surprise
Babe.
me anymore. Babe, is she real? We have to go. Don't just stand there. Careful, it's bulletproof glass. There should be a special hammer for depressurization nearby. She's good. I'm starting to like this babe. But she forgot to hold on.
Still not in control.
No time to ogle her. Quick! We've got more than enough energy. Captain Shepard's autopilot has switched off. Activating warp acceleration. I hope I set the coordinates correctly, and we won't jump into some neutron star.
Attention, attention.
Oh crap.
Wake up. Okay,
Isn't that the Aurora?
wake up, wake up. Unusual activity detected. Attention, attention. Danger. Wake up.
Wake up! We're already out of warp in Sector 15, planet Earth. However, we got stuck in some debris, our engines got clogged up, and we are just floating. I don't know how you got to bed. I've been rebooting for a long time. But you need to take a look at this right now. It's the Earth's fleet, right? Oh, no. These are not human ships, but the Earth's fleet is here too, so they got our message. It looks like the war has really begun. I'm in touch with Babe's suit. It's going to wake her up. We need to lay low until... No! Wait! You're not going to get involved. According to the Breathedge security protocol, I must... Although, you know what? Screw this Breathedge!
Is that it? I really don't know. Jesus Christ, seriously, we barely didn't remain victims. Now you get to watch from the beginning. All right, here you go. Congratulations, comrade. You survived the great space meat grinder, saved the princess, defeated the terrible evil within your punishing handy scrapper, and in the near future you will find a little more adventure under the guise of a free add-on. But in the meantime, you can either return to the main menu and quit this game already, or continue to roam the galaxy in search of useless junk. No, I don't think there was a free add-on. I think it just went on to, I'm guessing they're just giving us Breathedge 2. Yeah, that was fun. Glad I finally replayed it. Anyway, that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. I have no idea what's going on tomorrow. Truthfully, for safety reasons, we should not go to tomorrow's doctor appointment. Seriously, the car barely has any brakes. But who knows? Anyway, thank you for watching. Later.